Hi students, my name is Hitesh Nagaraj. I am from Manara. So last class we are discussing about a topic from 9th standard, that is surface areas and volumes. In surface areas and volumes we already discussed about the total surface area and lateral surface area of a cuboid and the cube, and also we discussed about some of the problems based on that, and also we discussed about the curved surface area and total surface area of right circular cylinder. So also we discussed some of the problems on that was that thing, and we have to move on to the next type of problems here based on the right circular cylinder. From this video, so here just observe, we have a cylindrical pillar is 50 centimeter in diameter and 3.5 meter in height. Find the cost of painting the curved surface of the pillar at the rate of 12.5 per meter square. So I think you know about the cost problem, cost related problems in the case of total surface area and the lateral surface area of cuboid and the cube. So likewise the same thing it is here also. So if you are not don't know about the things, how to do the cost problems and how to relate the cost things here, so you can refer the surface areas and perimeters. So with that one we have to refer the surface area problems. So here we have the thing. So using the known things we have to find out the cost of painting the curved surface area. The curved surface area means so only the curved part we have to paint, not the top and the bottom part. So here we have to find out firstly curved surface area. Here just observe, we have to paint the curved part. Only the curved part we have to paint. That's why there is no need of taking the top and the bottom part. So only curved part we have to take. So in that case we have to find out the curved surface area only. So let's take that one. Yes. So here what are the things we have here? So it is diameter is given, that is d is equal to 50 centimeter, and the height it is given, that is 3.5 meter. Yes, here it is in the form of meter, here it is in the form of centimeter. Which one you can take here? So here just observe, at a rate of 12.5 meter per meter square we have. So that's why when you take all the things in the meter square, in meter square, so it is easy to calculate. Otherwise we have to convert one time. So that's why here we have to convert this value of d into meter. That is d is equal to 50 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. So it is divided by 100 means 0.5 meter. D is equal to 0.5. So D is also known as 2R. 2 times of R it is. 2R is equal to 0.5 meter. It remains as it is. So no need of again we have to take the value of R. So in the curved surface area only we have the 2R term. So that's why you can insert the value of 2R directly. So that's why directly you can take the value of curved surface area, that is the curved surface area, the curved surface area of cylindrical pillar is equal to 2 pi r h. In that just we can shift the things. Pi into 2r into h. So what's the value of pi? It is 22 by 7, and 2r we have, h we have. So what is the value of 2r here? So I will write it 22 by 7, and what's the value of 2r? It is 0.5 into, so what's the value of h here? It is 3.5. Yes. So then we have to simplify, that is 22 by 7 into 0.5 I can write it as 5 by 10. Yes, then or 5 by 10, or we can write it as 1 by 2 also. 1 by 2 also we can get 0.5. 5 by 10 means 1 by 2, whatever it may be, it is same. There is no any changes. 1 by 2, and 3.5 we can write it as 35 by 10. 7 into 1 and 7 into 5 we can write, and 5 into 1 and 5 into 2 we have here. Then here we have 22 by 4. So just write like this. So curved surface area of the pillar. Curved surface area of cylindrical pillar is equal to, in the numerator what remains here, only 22 remains, and in the case of here 2 into 2, so here 2 into 2 here, so 2 into 1 and 2 into 11, it is equal to 11 by 2. So what is the midpoint, what is the half of this 11, is equal to 5.5 meter square. The curved surface area of the cylindrical pillar is 5.5 meter square, and it is given that we have to find the cost of painting the curved surface area. So here just observe, we have to paint the curved surface area of the pillar at a rate of 12.5 per meter square. That means for 1 meter square area, so we have to pay 12.5 rupees. So here, so that means for 1 meter square surface area, so we have to pay 12.5 rupees. Then there are 5.5 meter square area we have. So that's why for 5.5 meter square surface area. So that's why what we have to do here, so we have to multiply 12.5 with 5.5 here. So that means here just observe, we have the curved surface area, here we have to paint that one. So each square meter we have to pay 12.5 rupees, and here totally we have 5.5 meter square we have. So in that we have to paint. So for per meter square we have to pay 12.5 rupees means. So for 5.5 meter square, so we have to pay 12.5 into 5.5 meter square. The answer is 68.75 rupees we have to pay. We have to pay the cost of the painting of this curved surface area of the pillar at a rate of 12.5 per meter square is 68.75 rupees. That is, so we have to pay 68.75 rupees for painting the curved surface area of cylindrical pillar. Likewise we have to calculate, that is 1 meter square we have 12.5 rupees means for 5.5 meter square. So here we have to multiply 5.5 here and here. So those two sides we have to multiply 5.5 means here we have 5.5, here we have 12.5 into 5.5, that is 68.75 rupees. So I hope you understood these things. There are many such problems are there. So let us move on to the next problem. Let's take the second problem here. So here we have to find the curved surface area of a closed cylindrical petrol storage tank is 4.2 meter in diameter and 4.5 meter high. So it is given that here it's a diameter is given and the height it is given. So here we have to find the curved surface area. It is in. So then the next point is how much steel was actually used. Actually used means it's a closed cylindrical tank. So we have to cover completely it is. So that's why here we have to calculate the total surface area. Then if 1/12 of the steel actually used was wasted, that means 1/12 of the steel actually used is wasted. So that means completely one part of steel we have. So in that 1/12 is wasted. That means another 11/12 part it is used. So that's why to cover that actual surface area. So that one we have to find. Actually how much steel it is used. What is it to 11/12? That one we have to find. Yes. So here we have to take one by one. Firstly I will take the first part. Here we have to find the curved surface area of a closed cylindrical petrol storage tank. So here it is given that D is equal to 4.2 meter and the height it is given H is equal to 4.5 meter. it is given. So using the formula we can find out easily. So diameter is equal to 2r. 2r is equal to 4.2 meter. No need of finding the radius and we have to insert. In the formula only we have 2r, that's why just insert it. Yes. So let us take that one. Curved surface area. Curved surface area of cylindrical tank. Cylindrical, so petrol storage tank, here I am taking it as only tank, is equal to 2 pi RH is equal to, so I will divide this one, pi into 2r into h. So what's the value of pi here? 22 by 7. And what's the value of 2r? It is 4.2. And what's the value of h here? 4.5. 4.5. So here 4.2 we have, 4.5 we have, just we have to convert it in the form of fractions. So 22 by 7 into 42 by 10 into 45 by 10. Let us take like this. So 7 into 1, 7 into 6, 2 into 3, sorry, 2 into 3 divided by 2 into 5, 5 1 into 1 into 9. We have like this. So then, here I am taking that one, the curved surface area. The curved surface area. So the same thing of a cylindrical tank, cylindrical tank is equal to, here just observe 22 into 3 into 9, it is 22 into 27 divided by 10. So is equal to, so here we have to find out, here just observe 22 into 27 means it's a 594. 594 divided by 10 is equal to 5.59.4 meter square. So that is the curved surface area of the cylindrical tank is equal to 59.4 meter square here. So it's the only curved surface area. But in the second part we have to find out the actual surface area, that is total surface area. So it's a curved surface area. The first part is over. So let us take the second part. So here we have to firstly find out the actual surface area or total surface area of cylindrical tank is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. So here there is a need of the radius. Here is equal. So pi into 2r, pi into 2r means what's the value of 2r? It is 4.2 into what's the value of r here? That is 4.2. R is equal to 4.2 divided by 2. So is equal to 2.1 meter. So is equal to 2.1 plus what's the value of h here? So value of h is 4.5. 4.5. So is equal to 22 by 7 into 42 by 10. So 4.2 can be written as 42 by 10. It's easy to calculate. And here we have 6.6. Here you can cancel out 6. Here, then here 2 into 5 and 2 into 11. Then is equal to, so you just observe 11 into 6, 66 into 6.6 divided by 5. So you can calculate this, or 11 to 11 like this you can take. So the answer is 87.12. 87.12 meter square. So here we have the value, that is actual surface area of that one. Actual surface area is 87.12 meter square. Then we have to find out the total steel is used. here total steel is used, we have to find out. Actual steel is used, we have to find out. So here 1/12 of the steel, it is wasted. So that means here 1/12 of the steel is wasted. Means out of total part, how much steel it is used here? So that means, so here the total part it is 1. So complete part. In that 1/12 it is wasted. That means we have to neglect that one. So we have to subtract in 1. So that's why the 1 minus 1/12 is equal to 11/12 of steel is used here. 11/12 of the steel is used here. So that's why here the actual surface area, the total steel is used, 11/12 of the steel is used to total surface area. In actual surface area, already we know that 87.12 meter square. So 11/12 of the steel is used in this surface area, in this surface area. So that's why here the actual surface area is equal to 11/12 of the what? How much steel is used? So that means here just observe, here we have that one. So here completely we are using, so total surface area we know that one. Total surface area we already know that one. But how much steel it is we used here, that one we don't know. So that means here it is given that out of total part, so we used only 11/12 of the steel. 11/12 of the steel used to this total surface area. So total surface area is equal to 11/12 of the steel actually used. Yes. So that means here whatever the thing we have here, so in this case, so here totally the steel is used to cover that one cylindrical tank. So here the total surface area is given, 11/12 of the steel is used here. So 11/12 of that steel, that amount of steel is equal to total surface area only. So that's why here 87.12 is equal to 87.12. So actual surface area is equal to the 11/12. 11/12 of the actual steel is used here. So that means we have to transpose the things here. So we have to transpose this 11/12 in this side. So what happens? So 12/11 into 87.12 is equal to actual steel used. So the actual steel is used is equal to so when we take that one, so we have the answer, that is 95.04 meter. So when we do the calculation of this thing, you have to calculate 12/11. So 11. So you have to find out this one. So from the calculation we can get the value like this here. So it is 95.04 meter square. So initially we have to find out the curved surface area of the closed cylindrical petrol storage tank. Then here it is given that it's actually used. That is actually the total surface area we want here. So that's why we have to find out the total surface area in this case. Then here 1/12 of the steel is wasted, means out of total part 11/12 part. So 1 minus 1/12 is equal to 11/12. This complete part the steel is used here. So that means the complete steel is used to this square centimeter. So that means the multiplication of 11/12 into the total actual steel used is equal to 87.12 meter square only. So using that relationship, we calculated the actual steel is used, that is 95.04 meter square here. So that much. So out of totally 1 meter square, some meter square, so steel is there. So out of those area, so only 95.04 meter square only we used for cover the cylindrical petrol storage tank. So I hope you understood this thing. So there are many types of problems are there based on these things. So you have to calculate using the similar conditions. So let us take some of the homeworks. Let us take some homework here. So here we have two homeworks. So here just observe, in a hot water heating system there is a cylindrical pipe of length 28 meter and diameter 5 centimeter. Find the total radiating surface in the system. That means it's a cylindrical shape of water heating system. Inside that we have a cylindrical pipe. So here that cylindrical pipe is a radiating system. So that means here the curved surface area only it is radiating. So that's why here we have to find out the curved surface area of this required cylindrical pipe. So here we have to find the curved surface area. So here just observe 5 centimeter we have, that is 28 meter we have. So both it's different, that is in the meter, here it is in the centimeter, you have to convert. And then here we have the inner diameter of the circular well is 3.5 meter and it is 10 meter deep. So it is well. Well we have, so here it's a diameter, it is 3.5 meter it is given and it's 10 meter deep. Deep means it's a height. So here already we learned that, so when in the case of length of the pipe and the deep of a well, so at that time that deep and the length of the pipe, that one we have to consider as height. So here also the cylindrical pipe of length 28 meter. So that one is a height. Here well, so it's deep, 10 meter deep, that one is a height. So here we have to find the inner curved surface area. So here it is inner diameter it is given. So here inner curved surface area we have to find out, and here the cost of plastering the curved surface at the rate of rupees 40 per meter square. So already you know about the cost related problems. So for 1 meter square we have to pay 40 means. So there are some of the curved surface area are there. So that much surface area, how much you have to cost, that one we have to know here. So you have to find. So I hope you understood these things. So there are many problems are there based on this thing. So in this video, so I will conclude this part here only, and in next part, in next video, so we have to come with another higher level problems. So those who are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. You can get the notification of our channel very easily. Also hit the like button. Thank you one and all. Be safe and stay home. Thank you.